Hello, what's up? I'm Brian, and this video is going to be another buyer beware type thing because it's something so big that I really need to talk about. So I'm going to be rambling in this video. I want to give the heads up. But this is a very common issue that I feel shouldn't be looked past. It's not just, oh, a couple people had it or maybe one person had it. It's happened so many times that I just feel people need to be aware of what's going on. So, as you can see right in front of me, this is the Transformers Generation Siege Hound. This is not the Netflix version. The one we are going to be talking about is the Netflix version. I do not currently own the Netflix version. I don't even think I'm going to go after it at this point. I'm just using this one as a reference piece to show you guys what I'm talking about. So, for the Siege Hound, obviously it's got a ball joint in the head, and you can move that however you wish, as long as the ball joint allows it. For the Netflix version of Hound, there's a lot of paint that goes into these figures. They have more scratch marks, a lot of the armor, a lot of the car parts have been painted over, and some of it apparently has gotten really thick. I have not been able to get any of the Netflix figures. I'm trying to get the Scrap Face and the Mirage and the definitely the Hot Link, but that's beside the point. But apparently it's been causing a couple of issues. Some seem to be minor, but the biggest offense is in the Hound figure, because a lot of people have found out that when you turn the head, the ball joint snaps. And it's not like the ball joint just pops off out of the head. The actual neck stem piece of plastic that the ball is attached to the body breaks off, it cracks, and the head is no longer functional. I believe my friend 01 Transfan had that happen. I believe T-Man978 had that happen. I think it was even during his review, I can't remember. And there's been a couple of other cases. There's been one person that found a Siege Netflix Hound in the package with the head torn off. So, this is what I'm going to say to you guys. If you're planning on getting the Netflix Siege version of Hound, don't get it. Get the original Hound if you can. If you missed out, well, that's unfortunate, but I definitely recommend this figure. It's a good figure. I love it a lot. It was my first Siege figure, and I still stand that it's a really good figure. So I definitely think that people need to get it. That is if you're interested, of course. But do not go after the Netflix one thinking that it's going to be a good stand-in for your Hound. Or placeholder or whatever, It's just not worth the risk. Definitely don't recommend it. It could be a case where, okay, maybe these are a few and eventually they'll be fixed. I'm sure this isn't for every single version of the Netflix Hound, but there's been so many cases that I just cannot recommend it. So I'd say do not buy it. I don't like making these videos because it's pretty much saying don't buy something that I really like. Because I like Transformers. I don't hate the figures, obviously. I've gotten a lot of them. But I feel that as myself and other people, we need to be aware of some of the issues that should be fixed. And if they're not fixed, then we should be concerned and we should be warned about them so that we know ahead of time. So, with that out of the way, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys the heads up, and I'll see you guys next time.